Hello, yeah, mambo vipi? This is Alex Kirui, the creator here, wa Makarao, the show, the most popular, eh? Have you guys watched our latest episode? Iko hapo, hapo link hapo chini utaitazama, eh? Inaitwa, what is the name of this episode we just released? It's from season 4, episode 3. Na kama hujaiona inaitwa panya mwizi, iko panya amefanya maneno pale. So let's get into this. So today nataka kuwaonyesha something very small. So we will be doing some little drawing here and there. Yeah, but you see, this sketch is very rough, and when I tried doing it, you see, I ended up doing so many lines, just because of the perspective. So the perspective is bad. Like I just wanted to. So the camera is on. Unaona, camera yetu iko chini kiasi. Yeah, it's on, it's close to Sergeant, and then it's yeah, unajua like ile camera unaekelea chini kwa floor. So it means because we are in a classroom, these lockers, hizi maloka unafaa kuziangalia chini, from unaziona na chini. Hata Sergeant mwenyewe I think you can see viatu zake vile zinakaa. I even think there's this exercise book. It's not angled nicely, so I need to rework it. But the most important thing nilitaka kuonyesha leo ni hii perspective ya maloka. So I'm gonna open a new layer, call it locker. Let me call it locker. So this is just to guide me in creating this background, and then kama kawa, tunafanya kazi na baadhi ya wasanii nchini wakali sana, so I'll be sending the background, but first of all I need to make it very clear for them vile inafaa kuwa cleaned up. So I hope I'm not going to take a lot of your time. Let's do it. So I just want to make this locker clear. So what I could do is to reduce the opacity of that background. Let me put it at 45, yeah, and then we go back to our lockers. So like I said, this is just to clarify where my lines are, for my cleanup artist. By now nafikiria mnamjua ama niseme jina lake, na pia tutakuwa tunapost tutorials zingine. Iko jamaa, it's like he was whispering to me. He doesn't like my tutorials, so alikuwa anasema I like your show, but don't be posting behind the scenes. You guys bana, if you don't want, just unsubscribe mara moja. Wale wenye wanapenda kuangalia kipindi yetu behind the scenes na the actual show, welcome. Yeah. Alafu mwenye na unsubscribe shauri yake, utakosa kicheko. Hii Kenya yote unaweza zunguka utapata mahali pa kucheka, utapata vipindi zingine hapo lazima ujilazimishe kucheka. Lakini yetu vile mnajua, pana lazimisha kicheko. We just do it. We just do it. Yeah. So I want to make it clear for my cleanup artist to get this lockers, apate perspective. Perspective is what we are trying to look at here. So let me just do it faster. So I will not be finishing these lockers. Just want to, mumeona? So kuna kitu inaitwa perspective, ukitaka kuwa mchoraji, unless ni kwa 3D itakutengenezea, but for 2D you can't escape learning how to use perspective. Even for 3D, I mean, if you don't know how to use perspective, yeah, if you don't know how to use perspective, so you must learn. So I think there are 3 major types of perspectives. Kuna 1 point perspective, 2 point, kuna 3 points. So I want to duplicate that locker. Let me duplicate, like that. So I'll go on the lower one. Yeah, like that, and probably scale it down. You see, we are in a classroom. You guys can't wait for this episode to be out. It's one of the best. If you thought you've watched the funniest Makarao episode, bado hizo ribs zako sijui utazipeleka kwa hospitali gani ama daktari. Tafuta daktari kama unafikiria ribs zako zitavunjika kwa kicheko kwa sababu ya hii kipindi yetu. Tafuta daktari mapema. Even this month we have a new episode coming out. Which one do we release? Hata nimeshindwa tuwarelease gani, sijui tuwarelease dawa ya mende ama tuwarelease dustbin. Mnataka gani ama tuwarelease kuna ingine tena ina muta. Okay guys, let's get serious. So we tunaongelea maneno ya perspective hapa. Perspective. Do you know that I learned perspective when I was in class 5? You know, we used to have art and craft. But nowadays I meet younger artists. The word perspective, it's for the first time they hear it. When I tell them, your perspective is wrong. So they're wondering what is perspective. But imagine during our time, zile nyakati zetu zile. So there must be a straight line. So this straight line of ours has to go like that. Yeah? So it's about malaini vile zina na kuna kitu inaitwa vanishing point. Yeah. So I think I was taught by a teacher called Mr. George in some school huko mashinani huko, and then he will beat us if you got your perspective wrong. I hope I'm not getting my perspective wrong. Yeah. Umeona zile malaini zinaenda, so there is a line if I can demonstrate, like ni kama zinaenda kukutana pale mbele. So if I duplicate again, let me duplicate. I'm pressing on this layers panel thing. Yes. So yeah, trying to get the perspective right. I couldn't, like on freehand nikijaribu kuchora ilikuwa inanichenga. So the further the object is, the smaller it looks. All right, but there are some lines they need to be very consistent. So the farthest locker huko kuna ka space katikati. So there is a ka space katikati. Let me just do the space and then the other locker. So there is a space katikati ya hii locker. So what I actually wanna do right now is let me use this line from here. Yeah, you see this straight line I was telling you. Yeah, like that. And then the farthest, it has to be like the farthest locker huko ikue kadogo. Yeah, I'm talking about this line hii line yenye ilianza hapa juu. So you see hata nishaona on my second locker I missed the perspective kiasi, but it's kidogo tu. So this one has to, I think this is the right perspective. Yeah, so let me try use this also to do this other line. So nilikwambia hapa katikati kuna aka space. So yeah, so I like to have my lines in Moho so that they they help me with my perspective. So I think this one has to come there. This one has to come there. Yes. And then let's I think you get to understand what I mean. Mnaona sasa vile inakaa inakaa laini kabisa. Wacha let me I think I've put my guy on mood. So hapa anaonyesha Sasa zile unajua exercise book haitakuwa inatumika kama exercise book kwa hii class tena. Exercise book itakuwa inatumika kama ile kitabu yenye unakalia alafu unafanya exercise, au si? Twende. But let's get to biashara ili tuleta hapa. So we are working on perspective. So wakati nimeshaona hiyo line ikienda hapo, so I want my locker. Hapo kuna row katikati, there is a row. You know row. Row iko mavijana hapa wanafikiria row ni ile karatasi ya kuvuta bangi pekee. So, ile row yeah, there is a row and then hii deski. Now I got it. So hivyo ndio hizo maloka zitapangana. I think it's fine. So nimebaki, once I have this viti haitakuwa ngumu kutengenezako. Do you guys want me to also show you how to put the seats? Yes, I can. Haraka. Let's what do we do? Let me copy that and paste. So let's see how the seat will behave. So kutumia ile nini tena. So you can see that ni kama it's slanting. It's there's like a small slant. So let's see where the seats will be. So if so yeah, if I have this, I think I can just go on Photoshop and just define my seat where it is. But no. So the perspective here, you need to iende chini kabisa, and then you can tell it's a lot of work. So I hope I'm able to inspire you guys, upcoming guys. Mi nasikia nimezeka kwa hii kazi bana. It's been so long doing this thing of ours. But it's nice to see, like, when we were starting, we weren't many guys doing this kind of work. But nowadays I see guys coming up. Keep up guys, the good work mnafanya. Yeah. Alafu animation, shule ni mzuri kuenda. Yeah, you can learn about animation, but it's your discipline katika hii kazi kupersist ndio itakufanya you become good. Hiyo hapa ni ile mali ya kukalia. Hii ni mali ya kukalia, najaribu kufix hapa. But also I want to make my videos much shorter, maybe 10 minutes or 15. Maybe we'll be doing very long and it becomes too technical for other guys. But I get a lot of questions like what is the name of this software? I'll tell you, it's called Moho. That is no problem. You don't have any problem giving you the name of the software, but there are many out there. It's not only Moho that is used for this kind of work. So maybe you won't like it, so don't be afraid to experiment. Hii nayo ya kiti inanichenga, but I know what I will do. What I will do is I will do the first kitty first. So assuming that this is where the position of the seat is. But si nimeshawaonyesha, sitaki kuonyesha vitu mingi, ni wakoroge. 15 minutes and tuko sawa. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Very many episodes are on the way. Yeah. And so for those guys who think we'll stop doing this behind the scenes, I'm sorry guys. It's our channel, so we do what we wanna do, man. I'll see you. Happy to be here. Also my greetings to watu wangu wa Tanzania huko Mbezi Beach. Wapi tena huko wapi tena, najua pale Dar es Salaam huko Mbezi Beach, na mali paitwa Mbezi. Wapi tena salamu zangu zifike wapi huko Tanzania. And yeah, animation guys in Tanzania, fantastic work you're doing. Nimesahau that place I went, that fireplace, mali muziki inachezwa kama it was like a nice shrine. Sikuwa najua Afrika iko hivi. And big up for Swahili language and our Swahili culture. We must protect it. So if you are an animator, you've got a big task to preserve our language. So in a small way tumejaribu na hii kipindi yetu. Otherwise nimeongea sana. Happy Kiswahili Day to you all. Enjoy.